4 changes have already been made as Sheikh Jassim nears purchase. As things stand, Sheikh Jassim seems to be in pole position to buy Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's own bid is apparently dead in the water, something that works in the favor of his rival. And it seems a matter of when, not if, the mysterious figure ends up securing power at Old Trafford. The Glazers are yet to confirm their intentions, having announced back in November they were open to potentially packing their bags and leaving the club, but all signs currently point to Sheikh Jassim rocking up at Old Trafford this summer. Confidence is growing in the Qatari camp that they'll succeed in their mission to buy United, having tabled 5 offers for the club so far. The noise around Ratcliffe, by contrast, sounds increasingly pessimistic. So, with Sheikh Jassim seemingly the frontrunner, Man United Hub now takes a look at 4 ways the club have already changed since the end of last season. Carrington construction. At the end of May, images circled showing work being done to the club's Carrington training complex. Pictures showed a crane there, with the Academy Center getting some improvements ahead of the new campaign. And that will bode well, with United keen to modernize things behind the scenes. Cristiano Ronaldo famously complained last year about the state of Carrington, insisting nothing had changed since his first spell in Manchester. The Red Devils have been improving facilities ever since, however, and have moved to up the ante now the building is currently not in use. New home kit. Ahead of the potential Sheikh Jassim era, United have revealed their new home kit for next season. However, they didn't exactly have the smoothest of launches. Firstly, because rapper H decided to sport the jersey for the whole world to see at Glastonbury Festival. And secondly, because fans protested outside the United megastore on the day the strip went on sale. Regardless of who owns the club, United will be sporting a different shirt to the one worn under Erik ten Hag last year. One new signing basically done. United fans have been crying out for new signings, and it seems as though they're going to get their way, with Mason Mount on the verge of moving to Old Trafford. The Red Devils have agreed an overall deal worth £60 million for the England international, who will undergo a medical on Monday. The deal is being signed off by the Glazers, despite the Americans being expected to depart. Whether Sheikh Jassim is given time to splash some of his cash on reinforcements this summer, however, remains to be seen. Players gone. United have already seen an exodus take place ahead of the new season. Phil Jones and Axel Tuanzebe have departed, with the pair failing to live up to their potential at the club. And Zidane Iqbal has been allowed to leave for FC Utrecht, while Wout Weghorst and Marcel Sabitzer have returned to Burnley and Bayern Munich respectively. More players could be shown the door ahead of the Sheikh Jassim era. Jadon Sancho, Anthony Martial, Harry Maguire, Scott McTominay and Fred are just several stars who could depart to raise funds for another summer spending spree. In other news, Man United transfer talks accelerate for history-making deal as Ten Hag brutally tells Regular it's over. United bid farewell to David De Gea as Inter waiting for Man to make Andre Onana bid. However, it seems it is a price that United are willing to pay, with Ten Hag deeming the star worth the money. And if United can match Inter's valuation, it should not be hard for the club to agree on personal terms thereafter. Talks over the transfer have been confirmed by Inter CEO Giuseppe Marotta. However, those have only served for United to discover Inter's valuation of the star, together with learning their willingness to sell. Now Marotta admits he is awaiting an official bid from United for his services. Manchester United confirmed to us that they are interested in Andre Onana. Marotta said, "We are waiting for an official proposal in the next days, then we will decide how to react right after." Inter are reportedly seeking an initial €50 for the goalkeeper, while add-ons could take the deal up to €60. That will make Onana the most expensive goalkeeper in United's history, and the 3rd most costly of all time. United's need for a new number 1 is now clear after David De Gea's deal was allowed to lapse without an agreement being reached. He has kept goal for United for 12 seasons now, making a total of 545 appearances. Talks over an extension had taken place, but United's handling of his contract appears to have left a sour taste. First up, they had asked him to take a significant reduction on his now expired £375,000 a week arrangement, and while an offer was submitted, it was later withdrawn before the ink was dried on the deal. Further talks proceeded, though with time ticking on, the two parties were not able to come to an agreement, and it seems United's reluctance to meet De Gea halfway has come about at the insistence of Ten Hag. While he would have been happy for De Gea to stay, it seems his desire to replace him as no one left the club in a sticky situation. Indeed, United did not want to pay hefty wages to a figure who would potentially see very little game time. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.